CBS, The Young and the Restless Spoilers. As we all know, the day Diane leaves Genoa is not far away. When Phyllis returns, exposing Diane's true face and teaching her what true love is, the relationship of Diane and Jeremy have always been scrutinized and discussed by fans. This is the success of the writer. He created a mysterious plot which is interesting, noticed, and excavated by many audiences. Diane doesn't love Jack. She just takes advantage of this love to achieve her goals. This is easy to understand. There have been many cases like this, so I'm not surprised. But once Jack returns to what he is, Diane will be in danger. Jeremy is preparing to flee from Genoa because what he did was so wrong he must suffer the consequences before the law. At last, for the imprisoning Phyllis, forcing her to do what he created himself. But I've always had the particular question of whether Diane is Kyle's biological mother. She never cared about this son's feelings. Although Kyle is very obedient, ready to protect his mother, Diane always wanted to get what she wanted, no matter how unhappy Kyle was. For example, supporting Kyle's divorce from Summer is ridiculous and confusing. Kyle always thought that Diane was his mother, and so was Jack, but the truth is that Kyle is just a baby that Diane picked up. He is not Jack and Diane's child either. But during her pregnancy, Diane kept her miscarriage a secret and waited until one day she brought a baby to give to Jack, in hope that he would raise the baby well. That's why Jack always hated when Kyle mentions his mother. Now Jack wants to give Kyle a complete family with both parents, but it's hard to get there. Because Diane has no love for Kyle and Jack at all, she only sees them as two tools to exploit. Jack realizes the absurdity after what Diane has done, so he voluntarily goes for a DNA test of the three of them. This is a secret. Diane never supported this either. Jack was surprised when they had no relationship at all, but now what? Everything had grown up, the baby is also Jack's child. He should be quiet and not tell this to anyone. Jack wanted to ask Diane about this, but was certain that if he said so, Diane would be wary of his alliances. Diane is not happy when her life is losing freedom. Everyone follows her. Diane lied to many people, including the Abbott family, especially Kyle and Jack. What if Kyle knew his mother wasn't Diane? How will he react?